Hi guys, welcome to day 8 of our lower belly challenge. Thanks so much for joining me again, and well done if you've been joining in with the rest of the days. So today we're going to start on all fours, so coming down to a kneeling position in what's called tabletop. Knees below the hips, wrists below the shoulders, fingers are nicely spread out. We'll take a few rounds of cat and cow first to warm up the spine. So as you breathe in, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. Exhale, we round through the spine, looking back towards the knees, pressing into the hands to push the mat away. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale to reverse. Really feel that arch through the top of the shoulders. Again, breathing in, dropping the belly. Exhale to reverse. Lovely. We're going to start to circle one knee out towards the side. Just try not to dump all the weight into the wrists. Try to lift up and out of your foundation. And the leg that we're circling, we're going to take it across the back of us, over towards the opposite side, and then turn your head to look to that foot that's on the floor. Gives a nice stretch going down this side. Breathe. And come back to centre. We're going to alternate legs. So circling out with the opposite knee. And again, that leg's coming across the back of us. Turn to look towards the toes of that foot. Again, feel as if you're pushing the mat away from you. Lovely. Bring the leg back to centre. We're going to come to our elbow taps. So one knee, opposite elbow. Same elbow, not opposite elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Keep the belly nice and tight. You can stay on the knees. You can lift the knees on the toes. This is your harder option, squeezing the belly in. Out of all the exercises for lower bellies, I think this is the one that works the most. Drop the knees, big toes together, separate the knees. Stretching the arms forward, sinking the bottom back to the heels, and relax, take a full breath. Coming back up to that tabletop position. We're going to do that again. I will count this time. So we're going to do 10 for each leg. So tuck the toes under, stay on the knees, whichever option suits you. So you can either stay with the knees on the floor, tuck the toes, lift the knees, or you can come to your full plank and do this, whichever one you want to try. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a break. Couple of seconds rest. Just moving the hips from side to side. We're going to go again. Set yourself up whichever position. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So much harder to count and do it. Just again, moving the hips from side to side. We'll do 2 more sets. Ready? Are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the knees. Take a child's pose, bottom back to heel, stretching the arms out. Relax. And coming back up just for one more set. Stick with it, you can do this. So just choosing your position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the knees. Well done. We're coming up to a standing position. Going to do some standing crunches. Another really good exercise for that lower belly pouch, whatever you call it. That's always been a problem for me. Never had a flat belly, ever. Even when I was super thin, it just didn't sit flat. I suppose that's just how it is. I've learned to live with it. Okay, we're going to go with our standing crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really tense that lower belly in as you pull the arms down and crunch. Again, bring some strength into the arms, tense the muscles in the arms as you pull down. I'm going to do 2 more sets of these. Going again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can feel that today, this morning. Just having a couple of seconds breath. Did I say 1 more set or 2? Don't know. We'll do 2. We'll go strong today. We're building up. We're on, is it day 7? Day 8? I can't remember. 1 more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 more set. Promise, we're nearly done. Leave me a comment as well if you've joined in. I'd like to see who's joining in, who's putting the effort in. 1 more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Just going to circle into the hips, taking the feet not too wide. And then just moving the hips all the way around in big circles. Back in the opposite direction. Working into the back and into the sides. Coming back to centre. Okay, we're going to move on to taking the arms overhead. Coming for a stretch to one side. But then we're going to carry on. Keep the arms overhead. Bend into the knees slightly. You're going to feel it's all the way into the sides and into the back. All the way up. Again. So really exaggerate the circle with the arms. You start to feel it all the way through the sides and the back. 1 more time. Sorry for speaking to you when I'm so out of breath. But I don't really like to do the voiceovers. I feel like it's not quite the same for me. I know when somebody's doing a voiceover on a video. I'd rather feel like I'm doing it with you. 1 more. Well done. We're going to come down to the mat. Just taking the bottom down to the mat. We're going to bring the back onto the floor. Hug the right knee in. Just circle into that right hip. Take some big deep breaths. Bring the heart rate down a little bit. Swapping legs, left knee in. Circling into the left hip. And we're going to take both legs overhead. This is really good if you get puffy ankles and feet, especially towards the end of the day. Just sit with your legs up the wall, just like that. Have the legs relaxed. You don't have to point the toes or anything. Or you can even just stay like this with the hands holding onto the legs. It just lets the blood flow in the opposite direction. Stops the feet and the ankles getting swollen. So just give some little gentle movement into the feet and the ankles. Okay, this is the last exercise for this morning. It's not the easiest, so just beware. But it's not going to last for long, so just stick with me. If it's not for you, hug the knees in and just send yourself off to a nicer place. You know, you do you. Put your legs overhead. Okay, hands on the floor. Keep the lower back squeezing down. 1 leg floats and hovers off the floor. Opposite side. You can lift the shoulders off the mat. Should start to feel a bit of a shake in that lower belly now. Even if you've just done a couple of these, well done. Just do whatever you can. There's no medals for pushing yourself too far. And hug the knees in. Just rock from side to side. We're going to do one more set of that and then we're completely done for the day. You can give yourself a nice pat on the back and go and eat a big cake. Take the legs overhead, because that's what I do. One leg floats down. Again, I don't pretend to eat the healthiest diet. I'm not going to pretend to do. That's why I need to do this. Opposite side. But I don't mind doing this kind of thing because I find it quite fun, so it's easily balanced. One more each side. It's incredibly hard, I know. Legs up. Just rest the legs up, wiggle the feet. Ooh, that was a burner. Hug the knees in. Give yourself a nice hug. You've done so well. Well done to you. Bring yourself up to a seat. Thank you so much for joining me. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.